About our next two guests. Time now for some great entertainment. The latest show to take the stage at Playhouse on Park is knocking it out of the park. Toni Stone tells the story of the first woman to go pro in baseball's Negro Leagues.
Yeah, here to tell us all about it are Constance Sadie Thompson, who stars as Toni Stone, and Brandon Albion, who portrays Millie. It is so great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Just love this story. Love it.
First of all, great theater. You gotta love it. And as we were saying, AC Peterson's right next door. Gotta love that as well. How have the productions been going so far?
The productions have been going so great. You know, the audience base has really opened up. They said that this was one of the first plays that they've seen that has really opened up their eyes as far as like the history of the Negro Leagues, baseball, and just it's really exciting for everybody to watch.
It is so exciting.
I love that. And you were saying that the records have
finally from 80 years ago are now being incorporated from the Negro Leagues into mainstream Major League Baseball, which is just incredible.
A couple of days ago.
So that's got to be exciting for everybody.
Yes. You know, when we first got the information, we were in rehearsal process. We hadn't just opened yet. And I said, what an amazing way to kick off the run.
I mean, it couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been better.
Tell us about your roles and what you and your characters.
Okay, well, I play and portray Toni Stone, the first woman to ever play Major League Baseball.
I've never even heard of this.
So awesome.
Isn't it remarkable?
Love it.
Yes.
How was it portraying a real life person? You know, and what kind of things did you have to go through? You know, it's kind of pressure, I guess, because you're playing a real life person, right?
I think for me, the biggest takeaway was to learn about her indomitable spirit, to persevere through adversity, being a Black woman, to leave home at a very early age, to pursue her dreams. It's really all about her pursuing her dream of playing baseball. She didn't set out to break barriers. She set out to
just play.
And she did it.
And she did it.
Yeah.
And Brandon, tell us about your role.
And Millie is a pillar in Toni's life, I would say. You know, for all the things that Constance just described, you can probably imagine a person needing, people and safe spaces, and being misunderstood by many. The importance of having the few people who provide you with a soft place to land. And I think Millie does that for Toni. So to be on stage with this one every night is a gift.
What do you hope people take away from this? Obviously, knowledge of what was going on at that time, right? But what are some of the other things that you hope people take away from this?
I hope that young girls all across the country and internationally know that they can achieve anything they set their hearts out to do. I think it's also important to know that many stories have not been told. So that's why Black history is important, but it's American history. So I want people to walk away with, man, I didn't know that. What else can I learn more about?
I mean, I don't think a lot of people knew that.
I didn't know until this interview.
Played baseball. I mean,
and she was good.
And she was
good.
What was her position? What did she play?
Second base.
Second base. And was she a good batter?
Oh yes, she was really good. The thing about it is that they wanted to use her only to attract as entertainment. But when they found out how good she was, you can't deny that.
That is remarkable.
Of course.
And the play is filled with humor as well, right?
Yeah, it's an enjoyable night of theater.
Do you recommend it for kids as well as adults, or everybody, or?
I would say more so in that teenage area.
Okay.
Yeah, it moves just as quickly or slowly as baseball, depending on how much of a fan you are. But everybody plays different roles in Toni's life, and I think you get to see a glimpse into her mind, into how she was able to navigate her journey, to be who she was.
We only have about 20 seconds. Do you play baseball? Do you play softball?
Okay, I'll tell you this really quickly. When I was younger, I was part of the junior Mets through the YMCA in Queens. It was only for 2 summers, though.
Hey, you were playing baseball.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Full circle moment.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Thank you both. I hope to go see the show. It's great. Playhouse on Park.
Playhouse on Park now. You can see it again at Playhouse on Park in West Hartford now through June 16th. For more information or to get tickets, please visit playhouseonpark.org. Thanks, guys.
Thank you again.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you. That was